Hello, everybody. For GoLeopards.com, I'm Gary Laubach. And what a week it has been for Faculty All-Stars, a new program at Lafayette. And what it is all about is honoring teachers and professors who do such a wonderful job in the classroom. I'm with Brian Clayton, track and field, also biochemistry major. And Brian, you nominated your best professor.
Oh yeah, Professor Gordon by far. He created such a great learning environment for us. Really made it great to come in freshman year and have a good sense of what you're going to talk about in college, what you want to do with your life, and he really just did a great job with everything.
As a former teacher, I used to say learning doesn't have to be painful, it can actually be fun.
Yeah.
And I assume that's the kind of environment he had.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, he makes you want to come to class every day, makes you want to really learn and become a better student.
Now, Gary's a mathematics professor.
Yes.
Your major biochemistry, so he just got you off on the right track with some of the things you were forced to take, I assume.
Yeah, so I took his FYS course for baseball, so it really opened my mind up to the college writing process, and it was a great course that really helped me out.
Before I talk to Gary, tell me a little bit about the difficulty of being a biochemistry major and still participating in athletics and track and field. Your time must be so difficult to use the way you need to use it.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm really packing my schedule up, and I'm a pre-med student, so I've a lot of high goals for myself, and it's all about managing your time and really preparing yourself for what you need to do and get it done.
Seem like a happy young man. I assume you're very pleased with your choice of Lafayette.
Oh yes, definitely, yeah. Couldn't have asked for a better school.
Well, thank you for that, and I'm sure Professor Gordon thanks you for your nomination. What an honor. A former teacher myself, there's nothing better than to be honored by your students to know what kind of job you're doing.
Well, that's absolutely true. I really want to thank Brian for the nomination, and I also really want to thank Sharita and the athletic department for starting this program, which I think is a great idea.
No question about it. Talk a little bit about your history here at Lafayette. How many years have you been here? And tell us a little bit about the students you encounter on a regular basis.
So I've been teaching for more than 30 years. 1986 is when my wife and I both came. We're both in the math department. And since I've been here, we've seen the school get stronger in every respect. Students are committed. They were always great students, but I think we're seeing a level of commitment and a level of ability now that we didn't see when we came.
That's great. And obviously, Brian telling me about a baseball course. I know you're a huge baseball fan.
Yeah. I'm a big baseball fan, and first-year seminars can be about whatever topic a faculty member thinks is a nice topic. One of the lessons that I want the students to get, so these kids who sign up for this class are big baseball fans, you write better when you really care about your subject. And the goal for this course is for them to pretend that they care as much about the subjects in the future that they care about for baseball.
Sounds to me like they wrote a lot of things you really wanted to read.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, a lot of work, but a lot of fun, and they really buy in. And the other thing that I try to sell is that this is going to help you as a writer, not just in this course, but throughout your college career.
I know you're very passionate about math, very passionate about teaching, and very passionate, obviously, about baseball. But I also know you're very passionate about hating Duke. So it must have hurt yesterday when Duke ended up knocking off Virginia.
Well, we're always rooting against Duke. I was a graduate student at North Carolina, and my final year there was Michael Jordan's freshman year, so that was a real treat, and I got really hooked by basketball there.
And obviously, what made you hate them so much? Just the rivalry?
They were the rivals. They were the big rivals for North Carolina. So yeah, it's the old joke. You root for UNC and anybody who's playing against Duke.
I get it. Congratulations on being a faculty all-star and certainly having a great young man nomination.
Thank you very much. And again, thanks for this program. I think it's a wonderful addition to recognize teachers.
That's it for Gary. For Brian, I'm Gary Laubach. Thanks for watching GoLeopards.com.